Everyone's psyched about the new pub. However, there's a bear. So go ahead, hunt down the bear. Okay, minor decrease in hope. Now everyone's not so psyched because people got eaten by a bear. I get that. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of Surviving the Aftermath, where I'm just doing a quick round of decontamination. It appears the cemetery is somewhat irradiated, and so is the small field. We'll get that all cleaned up for you guys. It's important to have our dead bodies not be contaminated, I guess. People out on the world map want to have a word with me. I will get to that in one sec. I see your little thing flashing down here. Just trying to see if there's any other... Yeah, you look very, very heavily contaminated. You are 90% awful. Why don't you be less awful? Oh, good. Nuclear fallout. We love the nuclear fallout around here. You know what? We'll cope with it. We'll cope with it. It's all fine. We'll learn to cope with this, no problem. We're not actually researching anything right at the moment, are we? Let's go. There's a group of survivors at the gate. I'll get to that in a sec. What have we not researched, frankly? We're running out of things to research. Concrete workers, I could get an extra slot open up in there. What's like way, way down at the end? Advanced soldering, production speed up on electronics. Yeah, let's do that. Let's research that. That would be very, very handy. We're often a little bit shy of those. Group of survivors. Yep, sure, you're in. Whatever. Oh, you're coming in with a specialist. Linnaeus, the scientist. Linnaeus, how do you feel? Yes, we're absolutely accepting you. You're coming in with some shirts and candy and some, I don't know, venison. Great, you found a deer on the way here. Fantastic. Slow down a second there. Slow down. Linnaeus... How do you feel about maybe becoming an engineer? Because I'm thinking about throwing another engineer out on the map just to get these things moving along up here. We're in the tail end of whatever it is we're researching in the Doomsday Bunker, so we may as well get some more engineers going out, getting some more stuff, and getting that done. You look very heavily irradiated. You're not that bad, but we'll decontaminate you anyway. Let's get an engineer depot. There we go. An engineer depot could go, I don't know, somewhere along here. I'm not really concerned where, if I've got anywhere at all to put it. The only thing I have to do is remember where I put it, because we know we've had that problem in the past, haven't we, Dave? Anywhere, there you go. Just put it up there. I literally don't care. It's going to be there for as long as it takes for Linnaeus to get over there. Is that well contaminated? It could be better. It could be better. Okay, who needs to talk to me out here? You're very fussy. I think I was going to have my fighters go down and take these guys out. That sounds like something I'd do. They're all kind of just hovering around here. That was probably my move. So, Gorky, Garrot, Baron, get out of the car. We're probably honestly just going to abandon the car, frankly. The car is not really what I wanted to be. Baron, come here. No, not in the car. Oh, no, Baron, you're being very fussy. I want you to exit the Baron. Yes, you. Exit the vehicle. Go over here. I don't know. You're being extremely fussy with me right now, Baron. Now come down here and join the fight. Are we better now? Yeah, the balance of power is very good in our favor. I've got a defense engineer depot over there. Yeah, I'm going to throw up another engineer somewhere. I'm not really sure where, but somewhere. Now, speaking of engineers, it's new specialist time. Who could you show me here? Cub the Scout. Okay, Cub the Scout. How would you like to be Cub the Engineer? I've got the money to do it. I may as well do that. Ooh, speaking of money, I should get another trade deal going. Let's slap up another one of those, hopefully vaguely near where I put the first one. Yeah, the first one's over there. Let's put this one over here. Okay, everybody remember it's down by our original lake here where we started fishing and then the fish caught on fire oh so many moons ago. Low and closed, nuclear fallout incoming, people are anguished, everyone is tired, everyone is injured, Penelope is very old, colonist Ethan is irradiated. Okay, normal day. Let's get some trading going on. Anyone got some components? Malltown does. Yeah, Malltown's got some components. I will happily take some of these. So give me all of your components, please. All right, 334 for that. Sturdy clothing. You know what? I will grab that. 233 for that. Anything else you got that I really want? Actually, the fun boxes would not be a bad idea. I used to be swimming in those things, but now we put up actually more fun things. I don't have as many as I used to. I do have 4,000 fish. So what if you had some of them? What if you had, like, say, maybe, wow, that many fish? 500 fish. I get some money back. I get the things that I need. You've got a heck of a lot of fish. So there we go. Send that on its way, please. Thank you very much. No requests from you guys. Another building? Could do another building. What could I do here? Greenhouse, population up, trade resource added to you. That's not a terrible idea. And it's stuff that I pretty much can cover. I have no problem with that. Trading post would be, you're going to get my trades done faster. Basements, I don't really care if you lose people to bandit raids. I really don't. I'm sorry, but I just have no interest in whether you people live or die. It's not personal, you understand. It's just, I just don't care. How about, what was the first one I was looking at? How about a greenhouse? How about you guys had an additional trade resource? And what am I doing? I got a lot of people. I'll put another person over in there, just for the heck of it. Well, the fallout's here, but the engineer depot is done, and that's really what I was concerned about. Let's create an engineer out of Linnaeus. I know your time with us was very brief, Linnaeus, very, very brief. I'd like to see anything but medicine. So defense, ecosystem, or life support. I'd like to put somebody down for one of those, particularly life support. I feel like we only have like 3 of those. Pan out a little bit here. Where could we send anyone at all? I could send someone down here, and we don't have a depot down here. No, cannot build in this colony sector. Oh, no, because, no, you're not where you think you are. Just go down here, and when you get here, call me, and I will be able to build an outpost, I assure you. And the team is wrapping up over here, so you guys go down nice and easy. That opens up some stuff here, some rifles. Could just keep moving over here. It's a pretty beefy group. And everyone's taken a few knocks. Is there anyone a little more tender? Yeah, these guys are pretty nothing. Let's just go wreck these guys. We're picking on the weak. Yes, we are. Yeah, it's looking a little green around the old colony here. Oh, it's rough. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, water just plummeted. Thankfully, I have like 8,000 units in storage, so I think we'll probably survive this just fine. I mean, just fine is a gross overstatement. People will die left and right. People are irradiated and mutated already. Somebody's malnourished. Malnourished. Okay. We've got a lot of food. I know. Food variety is a factor. But it seems to me they're very picky eaters now, aren't they? Because I've got a lot of food. And I have a lot of different food. Look at that. Fish, eggs, meat, lots and lots of vegetables. I'm going to tell you right now, looking down at meat-based nutrition and plant-based nutrition in this game, real-life Dave's diet is not as varied as this. I don't eat as much food variety as these people have the capacity to do. I'm going to tell you right now, I can go open my fridge. I ain't seeing fish, eggs, meat, cabbages, corn, carrots, potatoes. No, definitely not bugs. I don't have any of that. These people are such picky eaters. It's like trying to feed a 4-year-old. There's a mysterious wagon outside. Search the wagon but arm the colonists. Well, obviously, yes, of course we're doing that. So colonists got injured, okay, and now they're sad about life. Well, thanks, kids. Thanks for checking in there. I appreciate that one. I mean, what do you people want for food? I've basically created almost all the food I have the capacity to do in this game. Unless there's secret food that I'm not aware of, and I'm usually keeping an eye out for that. Oh, our other engineer outpost is done. Cub the Scout, you are now Cub the Engineer, as promised. And let's get you to go somewhere, I don't know, maybe, actually, I don't have anything going on up here. Go over there, and then call me when you get there. And the gang's done down here. I've got some medicine out of that. Possibly just come back to the colony, although you're doing pretty well. Apart from the really beefy guys over here, is there anyone else we could just immediately take out? What do these guys look like? They look fairly weak. Tell you what, all of you 3, go over here. Yeah, you go over here, and Baron, you go over here. When you get there, call me, and we'll just wipe these guys out, just for the sake of doing it, really. They finished advanced soldering, so let's just keep the research train going on here. Show me something in something else, infrastructure. What do you guys got kicking around here? Let's see what's at the very end. Actually, we got it all. We have researched everything in infrastructure. Okay, next, community. Home improvement, what does that do? Improve shanty. We're not actually really doing shanties anymore. We're more into, like, houses and stuff. And we have gone basically all the way to the end there. What's cabinets again? Oh, the game arcade. Sure. You know what? Research that. I'm sure that's going to suck up a ton of power. Speaking of fun buildings, what's your problem? Do you need to be researched? You're at health 95%. I'm going to throw that on you anyway. Not quite sure why you... Oh, is it the thing behind it? Hang on, it's the thing behind it. Wait a second. Let me get in there. Is it you? Are you the problem? Yeah, you could use a repair. All right. Well, they're both getting repairs. Small field is contaminated. Yes, we just had a nuclear fallout thing. You might have noticed. New neighbors, you say? New neighbors. What is this nonsense? Increasing number of cars have been spotted in the distance. Sure. Yeah, follow the vehicles. Why not? Let's find out what happens there. Is that something where I have to send somebody out? Because Wilford Brimley is here. Why don't you go out to the world map, and you can just sort of chug along and find out where these cars are. Where is Wilfred? Wilfred, I think we're up here. Is this the thing? Yeah, follow the cars on foot. On foot. Yeah, run, dude, run. And you got to where you're going. Speaking of people out on the world map, how about we build, what is that again? Life support. Let's build a life support outpost right there. And then the other one, probably ecosystem would be a good idea. All right, so we're going to get a little bit more of that kicking in all the time. Yeah, we're up to 4 of those down, 3% per 24 hours. Every day we make 3% of that. Okay, neat. Well, Wilford Brimley's here. Let's see what's going on with the new neighbors here. New neighbors, we aren't letting any new people in. If you're looking for work or supplies, we might have a proposition for you. One of our vehicles hasn't returned. Sure. Yeah, we'll take a peek for that. Oh, there's a bear over there, by the way. There's a bear. It's actually a herd of deer. Never mind. Do you think you can take that? Wilford Brimley, go attack some deer, and then we'll deal with the neighbor thing. I might be able to get this so that, actually, I don't care if Omicron... We're already allied with Omicron. But anyway, go kill some deer. It'll be fun for you, kid. Speaking of killing people, how are we doing down here? Yeah, we're fine. Let's go and start some murders. Gorky, go start some murders. Baron will be right in after you eventually. When he's done with the deer, the lost vehicle is over here. I'm just over here grabbing 8 people who have no idea how horrible life is going to be in the awesome colony, and I'm going to go see if I can find some more of those, too. Yeah, you, 10 of you, come on over. Most of you will leave or die, but it'll be fun while you're here. While I happen to be looking right at Sintown, yeah, you guys got some clothes. I'd be okay if we took some clothes off of you. I mean, not you personally, sir. I hope you understand that. I mean, buy some clothes off of you, not actually take it. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and buy this stuff. I'm sorry. That conversation started weird, ended weird. I'm just going to pretend I never said any of that. Oh, there's a new message about our Doomsday Bunker project. It's another perk. Further studied in medical facilities, could be used to permanently increase colonists' healing speed or brew various medications. Okay, how are we on meds? We're actually not bad. We're not that bad on that. I'm going to take the healing speed up by 5%. Moonrocks, I just dealt with that. I just moved your workplace there. What's your problem? You're being decontaminated. Okay, that's broadly okay. You keep doing that. You're a tailor. Actually, let's add another worker in there. I need more clothes from you people. And the team's done down here. Okay, what am I going to do with you guys? Do I need an outpost for these? Oh, no, I can just go get them. Okay, go get them. You know what? While we're literally standing right here, why don't we all go get things, and then we can come home? I don't know if I can probably actually live without the science points. I know. It's just I've got quite a few of those already. Go get this medicine over here. And I'm just going to keep deconstructing some of these old shanties while I happen to be looking at them. And we'll put up instead a nice 2-story house. Yeah, 2-story house right here. There we go, right there. All right, Wilford Brimley has successfully slaughtered some deer. There's a phrase you don't hear very much in the world. Go check out the car nonsense over here. You barely took any knocks out of that, too. Good job with the deer slaughtering. Omicron, we did your thing. We actually finally did a thing for you. Okay, 50 cloth and some venison. Well, I should get the venison. Wilford Brimley killed the deer. While we're out here, I'm just going to put up a few nice-to-haves. Just something for the gang here, make their time a little less completely horrible. Right up near Blood Dome, maybe. What if we put up, like, another pub? Yeah, you know what? You crawl out of Blood Dome, you've been beaten to a pulp. you're going to want a stiff drink, or whatever kind of stiff drink we can arrange. It's probably something out of bugs. I have no question of that. And then I was kind of thinking, what else could live up here? What could we do? I mean, I could do another... You know what? How about another cookhouse? I feel like we don't have enough of those. Everyone always whining about not having enough food variety and nice food and good food and edible food and not eating cockroaches. Look, the cockroaches are there for the eating. We're gonna eat them. Wow, we finally depleted this underground plastic. Holy moly. That's probably one of the very first ones we ever put up. Demolish it then. Yeah, we just simply don't need that anymore. I'm pretty sure I've got another one of those kicking around somewhere. If I start suddenly running out of plastic, I guess I'll know the answer to that question. What are you doing? You're doing... Oh, there you go. Plastics. Okay. And how much do you have left? You've got quite a bit left. You've got over 2,000 left. Specialists are ready for action. What's the problem out here? Who did a thing? Oh, it's my engineer. Yeah, you're ready to go. So how about we did ecosystem? Oh, no more outposts. There's already an outpost here? Oh, there must be another, like, regular... I see it right there. That's fine. Just keep moving then. There's an outpost over here. Yeah, we're going to have to go a little farther to find... No, there's an outpost over there. I've been there very thorough in my outpost. I can't go over there. That's hostile. Here we go. No, is that another outpost that I have? No, what did... Go away. Now, yeah, I got a scavenger outpost over here. I don't have anything here, but I've got that. I'm running out of world map here. Okay, you... Why don't you come down here? This looks pretty tasty, right? And if it's not, then... Actually, just go right next door. I've got what I need right next door, and I know I don't have anything down there because we just liberated that area. And Gorky, it looks like you're done, too. So you got some things. Okay, why don't you just... No, Gorky, come here, talk to me. Go back home. Just go hang out there. And then, Garrot, you're in a pretty heavily irradiated area. Why don't you cancel that, take what you've got, and then go home, and then I'll send Baron home when he's done doing his thing. How's Wilford Brimley doing? You're moving. You're going to take a while. Well, everyone's psyched about the new pub. However, there's a bear. So go ahead, hunt down the bear. Okay, minor decrease in hope. Now everyone's not so psyched, because people got eaten by a bear. I get that. I get that. They are wicked psyched about the pub, though. Well, what else could we put out? We're doing that gaming room thing, the arcade. We'll get one of those cooking along when you guys are finished researching that. How are things going up here in our new little scavenging area? The mess hall is up. Good. Maybe people stop whining about food for 2 seconds. You're doing a thing over there. Okay, I think we're just sort of sitting and waiting right now. I could go do some more trading. I've got another trade route available. I don't really need much of anything from Junktown, but I'm going to take like a small sampler pack of things, some fun boxes, some tools, some electronics, in exchange for some flour. They seem very, very keen on flour. I don't know what they're going to do with it, and I don't ask. It's not really my business. But they seem really happy to pay for that. In electronics, frankly. Baron, are you on the move? You are indeed on the move. Who's home? Scrappa and Kensai are both home. So they could go out and continue my little game of hunt down things and murder them. Is there anything local? Actually, you know what? I'm sending Wilford Brimley all the way over here. You guys are right here. Scrappa, come here. Go to the world map. And Kensai, go to the world map. Ooh, Platy, go to the world map, because there's some stuff down in that other corner that we just liberated you could be going and getting. It's a teeny tiny bit irradiated, and it's right next to a raider camp, Platy. So, you know, have fun with that, kid. Scrappa, you just go do this. Just go hang out over there. And Kensai, you follow him, because after you're done, I'm going to send you out to do some murders. I'm sure I can find somebody to murder around here. Look, there's plenty of good murder opportunities right over here. Oh, yeah, see, there's outposts that have been taken over by hostiles. You're going to have tons of murders to do when you're done. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. You're going to love it, kids. Okay, back to work here. Back to work. We're almost done with cabinets. In fact, we're going to be done with that momentarily. Okay, eventually we are. There we go. We've researched cabinets. So we've got a thing. We can do a game arcade or something. Yeah, game arcade. Obviously a ton of power. I'm going to need to put up some more power. I can do this, but it's still going to be a ton of power. Why don't I put that up right where the plastics thing was? Yeah, put that up, say, right there. that'll link in nicely to the two power things. And on that, I've got a few components I can be working with here. Let's set up some more power, because you're never going to have enough power. So how about the large wind turbine? Ooh, it is large. Could go right there. And then I want another one of those transformers to link these two. Yeah, let's get a nice circuit going right here. That's going to link up a bunch of stuff. Okay, Scrappa, go see what the new neighbor thing is all about here. I've been playing this game so long I don't actually remember if we've done this one before. Don't hurt us. We don't mean any harm. Car broke down. Got into a bit of an accident. So I can draw them a map or not, largely, because I've sent a fighter to go do this, not a scientist or a scavenger. Sure, draw them a map. There we go. Give us a moment. We'll gather a reward for you. So we got some things there. I think that might be meat and corn of some sort. I don't know. Whatever it is, we got it. So, good, good job. We've done the thing there. It is new specialist time. I'm going to work on that in a sec. Where was the outpost that was taken over? That is right up here. Okay, good deal. Scrappa, Kensai, got a job for you. Go hang out over there, and then when you get there... Actually, I might have Wilford Brimley come up and join you. He's right here. Wilford Brimley, not known for his combat skills, but the guy just took out a herd of mad deer. He's got to be worth something. It's also new specialist time, too. What have you got for me? Rose the Scavenger. Rose the Scavenger, how do you feel about being possibly Rose the Engineer? Okay, build me just anywhere, right there. Build me another engineer depot. People are irradiated and sad and hungry and all that kind of stuff. I can cope with all of those things that you just said. I have no problem with anything that you just said to me. What was my plan coming over here? Oh, research. We're not actually researching anything. Insufficient construction materials for the large wind turbine. I'm sure we'll learn to cope with that. How about in health? Anything new in, well, not new, but is there anything better in health that we could be doing? Slots open for the workbench, the arsenal, medical center, supreme shielding, sure, upgraded lightning tower. Yeah, why not? Oh, I don't have a water tower up here. I do not have a water tower up here. You're right about that. Water tower. Let's link you up because you both need it. So put you up right over there. Anything? Oh, you look heavily irradiated. Aqua farm. Why don't you be less heavily irradiated? Maybe another well or something. The trade convoy just showed up. That's cool. Penelope is older. Valerie's dead. It's all fine around here. Maybe another well. Yeah, it wouldn't actually hurt if we had another well around here. It is getting a little tight for water. We've got the water collection thing up here, and I've got a well over here. Well, where else are we going to put a well these days? So I could get the water pump, but that's going to take power. The bore well also takes power. I don't really have... I have some power over here. I have some power over here. I don't know, sure, put that over there. Okay, Engineer Depot, all set. Rose, you're right out the door. I know, you didn't even have time to unpack. Let's go in a completely different direction because I have so many outposts. I got an outpost over there, got an outpost over there. It doesn't look like I got anything over here. Go over there and see what happens when you get there. And speaking of engineers, you showed up. So let's build a, what is that one again? That's the ecosystem. Build an ecosystem outpost right there. You're going to throw that right up, and that will boost our ecos. How many of those do I have now? 4 of those. 4. 3. So actually, I do need a new medicine one now. And 4. Huh. Okay. So 4 of those I would like... Okay, so 1 more medicine, and I'll have 4 of each. Kensai is the first to show up here, so I'm just going to have her get the party started here, and then Scrappa and Wilford Brimley will be right behind them. Yep, everyone moving in, everyone doing some murders around there. Now what? Where's my guy? Yeah, you got a long way to go. You got a ways to go here. Is there actually? Yeah, actually, could you go up here instead? I'll take that medicine one up there instead of the one I was shooting for. Garrot, you're on your way home. I think Gorky is on his way home. Platy's still on the move. Everyone is doing just fine around here. And I have alarmingly few pop-ups on the side. Oh, there's one. Low on clothes. I missed you, low on clothes. You're like my best friend now. Oh, these guys are here. Okay, Jin, can you just sort of start working your way down here? You're the only specialist I've got on board right now. Offer them goods, 110 sheet metal. I have 4,269. Go away. Go, just leave. I can't even with you. Jin, forget it. Forget it. You're off duty. I just paid them off with some bits of sheet metal, of which we had over 4,000. I think we're pretty good on that. Thank you. We got bugs, Jin. If you want to go deal with the bugs, that'd be cool. Can we whoop, whoop, whoop on this one? Let's sound the alarm, please. Alarm sounding. I should put up another guard tower out here. Yeah, I'm going to do that, just while I happen to be thinking of it. What do you think is new that I just learned? What do you... Oh, the the upgraded lightning tower. Yeah. That is cool. You're not wrong about that. Yeah, let's put up another guard post just, I don't know, out here. For the sake of having guards out here. That seems like a sensible thing we should have. Jin, you can be okay by yourself on this one. Because, you know, you're basically my favorite. I'd prefer you didn't die. Yeah, I mean, broadly, I think Jin's going to be okay on this. They're sort of running. They're not immediately attacking. Yeah, they're just kind of, well, if you'll forgive the pun, buggering off. You know, what with them being bugs and all. Yeah, that's fine. You can leave if you want. Once the guard tower is... oh, no, you found way more. You found way more. Wow, you found a lot of bugs. Yep, that sure is a lot of bugs for you to be finding there. If you want to go ahead and kill those ones and actually not die, that would be great. That'd be so super. I will certainly try and put a food thing up here so that we make sure we eat the bugs. All right. Scrappa and the gang have finished off this nonsense here. You know what? While you're right here, just go ahead and deal with these guys as well. Wilford Brimley, you can go home. You know what? You've done some fine. Come here when I'm talking to you. Go home. Platty's still on the move. My engineer's still on the move. Baron, how are you doing down here with the things? You got... Okay, you're working on it. It's getting there. All right. What was going on over here? There were things that were happening. Oh yeah, guard tower bugs, eating bugs. Right. Tuesday. Another group of survivors just showed up here, and you're showing up with Nala the Scout, who I'm pretty sure is blind. Yep, honed by pure necessity as she guided her family through the newly formed wastelands. Yeah, you can't see, can you? You have no idea. How many fingers am I holding up, Nala? Is that cruel? It might be cruel. I'm not sure. Anyway, you're totally in because you're bringing in some cloth, and I'm all happy about having that. You are, however, going to probably go out and immediately be an engineer. Whoa. What's going on? What's going on? No. She's cool. Sorry, turn the alarm off. She's cool. She's with us. Did we just attack her because she just was trying to walk through the gate? I'm so sorry, Nala. I thought I called ahead on that one. Are we... If I turn... Are we cool now? Yeah, she's with us, dude. I know she's blind. I don't know. Apparently she's a scout. Yeah, Harper, chill. I mean, great initiative. I'm not lying. Great initiative on that. Sorry about that, Nala. Your Ileana's apparently dead. Nala, did you kill Ileana on your way in? That was kind of rude. Yeah, we're still running a little bit low on water, so I'm just going to throw up a random well anywhere I think I can actually get some water out of. 81, 91... Yeah, this is fine. 98% water. I will take 98% water. We're not researching anything. Okay, give me literally anything. That doesn't look researched. Arsenal building upgrade. Sure, get me that. Thank you very much. Okay, what are we doing now? I'm so sorry about that, Nala. I'm very, very sorry. I thought I had... I tried to call ahead. It's just that we haven't researched phones. There aren't actually even any phones. We don't have any phone. I can't call ahead. I'm not going to lie about that. I said I was going to call ahead, and I didn't. So you showed up to the gate, and I think you killed someone, and understandably that sort of set some people off, and they started shooting you, because we were still in an alarm mode. Again, really sorry. If it helps, you're going to get a car when you're an engineer. Speaking of which, actually, it looks like you've got where you're supposed to go. Yeah, you're over here. So what was my thing? I wanted medicine now. Oh, no, wait, I do have 4 of those. 4, 4, 4, and 4. Maybe that was the one we liberated. Okay, we seem to be kind of slacking in ecosystem, and of course that's the one thing I don't have over here. Sure, I don't know, do whatever, dude, I don't care. Build one of these 3 things. So, there you go, you're a defense outpost now. Alright, team's done down here. I'm just gonna have everyone come home for right now until I think of a better plan, frankly. So Scrappa, you can come home. And where'd Wilford Brimley go? Are you already on your way home? Oh yeah, I told you to come home. Yeah, no, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing fine, kid. Anything we could be trading around here? Ooh, wouldn't mind getting that fiber. Yeah, I'd be okay with that if we got that. I'm going to take all of that. Thank you very, very much. That is costing me... Ooh, I get a reputation boost for buying that, too. Don't care. I'm already allied with you, but I appreciate it. Take maybe some electronics. I don't know, give me like 15 of those. And durable tools, sure. You know what? I'll take all of those, thank you. This is costing me virtually nothing, but I am going to make it back in something. I've got a ton of pollution you can buy. There you go. So much pollution for you. Enjoy all of that. I bet I've got some of that moon dust stuff, too. And usually quite a few firearms. Yeah, hunting rifle. You can have, say, 5 of those. And where's all my... There we go. You can have all of this, Chief. Okay, Nala, you seem like you're basically kind of okay right now. Again, really, really sorry about that, Nala. Really sorry. Confirm that. You are going to go out and do what, exactly? You go all the way up here for a medicine one. Yeah, go spin out there. Possibly by the time you get there, we may have already finished medicine. And if so, I'll just spin you down here. There's a bunch of stuff up here we could be grabbing. Okay, keep the project moving here. Wow, we're in the 80 percentiles of all of these. I don't know what happens when this ends. I can only assume, look, I've played more than a couple of games in my time. We're going to move on to Phase 3, and that's probably going to require me to go do all this sort of same kind of thing again. And we still seem to have a lot of bugs up here, so Chin and Wilford Brimley and actually Garrod, stay where you are. You're kind of beaten up right now. It is new specialist time, though. Who have we got? Pinkman, the scavenger. Congratulations, you're going to be Pinkman, the engineer. Yeah, Jin seems to be handling the insect population just fine. I've got backup coming. And just in case, why don't you two just sort of wander around here, see if there's any more that we need to know about. I know it's heavily polluted. It's fine. Everything is fine. Who's done a thing? Who thinks they're done with something? Oh, Baron. Yeah, it's been a while since you checked in. Yeah, you got your stuff. Good. Come on home to the colony. It looks like Platy's done something, too. Yep, you finished your thing. How banged up are you? Actually, not that bad. Not that bad at all. Why don't you just go get these rare metals? There's nothing contaminated over there. Just scrape those up. And again, just researching anything we haven't researched yet. I'll throw in extra workbench there. Where are we at? 92, 88, 88, 84. And Pinkman will be ready to go as soon as we get the new engineer depot up and running, which is going to be happening momentarily, sort of basically kind of nowish. All right, Pinkman, I'll head you out, send you out, head you out. I'll do one of those two things. There you go, you're done. See, in the time it took me to wrap my tongue around that, you're ready to go. Pinkman, the engineer, you go, I don't know, over here, I get. Go over here, and then call me when you're done. Now, Platy's already got her stuff out of here. Anything else you could grab that isn't completely heavily irradiated? Ooh, there are a lot of good components down there that's completely heavily irradiated. Okay, Platy, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a loose promise to you that I'm going to keep an eye on your health bar. I know, Platy, that hasn't worked out well before. We all remember Mitchell. But I'm gonna really super try this time. Now, from the shadows has popped up. There's gonna be a bunch of bandit camps. Sure. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Again, it'll kind of give the team something to do, frankly. In fact, I got 3 of you ready to go. You're out, and you're out, and you're out. Okay, where are these bandit camps? They're sort of up here-ish somewhere around here. Okay, Kensai... Go, oh, this is going to be no problem. Go over here. These guys are pretty low rent, so we should be able to walk right through all of this, he says optimistically. How about either of my engineers? You guys anywhere where you need to be? You're almost there. Actually, you could build an outpost right here. There's no particular reason not to. Why don't you build an ecosystem one? There we go. We're a little low on ecosystem. Let's get more ecosystem going along there. Where's contestant number 2? No, over here. Contestant number 2. Actually, you could do a medicine one right here. Yeah, you know what? Just do it. Just do it. I know we're almost done with medicine anyway, but build a medicine outpost. Yet no surprise, literally seconds later, they were done with those bandits. Yeah, we'll proceed to the next camp. Obviously we will. There's one of them down there. Everybody start moving down there, and Scrappa and Kensai all start moving down there. And where's contestant number 3? Sort of, oh, right over here. That's fine. We'll hit that on the way back. Oh, we got another message from the defense outposts. What do we got coming in this time? Buildings damage resistance up or some stuff? Yeah, I mean, I guess damage resistance up. How am I doing on concrete? Actually, I wouldn't mind having the concrete, frankly. But I can make concrete. Concrete will happen. All right, we'll take that. How's the gang doing out in the world here? Actually, Baron, I gotta check on you. Oh, Platy, I said I was gonna promise to check on you. I'm checking on you. You have not even reached your destination yet. Boy, the cows are doing well. They're kind of just busting out of the gate there. Oh, winter storm. Yeah, no surprise we've seen that. They're just kind of busting out of the gate here. I should probably get another ranch and split some of those guys off into, well, another ranch. So, I'm sorry, we're doing what? Moon rocks. Okay. There's got to be some around here somewhere. We always have moon. There you go. There's a big pile of them right down there. Go get those guys. No, I've dealt with that. Eleanor was born. Specialists are ready. Hostiles defeated. Yeah, Kensai just did that one by herself. So, where was... Yes, I know, from the shadows. We got some medicine and some more medicine. Okay, that's cool. That's always welcome to have. Kensai, do you want to just swing right up in here and deal with this last one? Thank you very much. I have no other engineers cooking right now, but I could have in a couple of days, or I could make Wilford Brimley into an engineer. I don't know if he seems like he's the type. Oh, hang on. There's a whole thing popping up here on Project Tomorrow. First of all, you are amazing. You look fantastic. All right, what is going on? Large-scale bandit attacks. Okay. More devastating attacks have been taking place around the wasteland. A while back when one of the societies was under siege by a large bandit force, word comes to the colony this old enemy has reappeared and is attacking every society they can find. This is troublesome. Yes, I imagine it would be. Doomsday Bunker not complete. No, it is not. Outposts are definitely threatened. I imagine they are. Message is an invitation to join a meeting in a remote location. Oh, come on. This is such a trap. This is such a trap. However, our ecosystem has figured something out. What are we getting for a perk here? Buildings pollution resistance up, or just flat out money? I don't actually need the flat-out money. I'm actually pretty good on money. I'm not saying we're rich. I'm just saying we can get by here. Let's see what that nonsense is going to equate to. Is that it there? Or is that... No, that's the last bandit camp that we're doing. Where's your tiny, tiny little purple arrow that's very hard to find? Oh, sorry, yellow arrow on this one. Yellow arrow. I'm sending the fighting team over there because I don't trust this as far as I can throw it. So as soon as Gorky and the gang are done with that last bandit camp, we're going to swing right up there. All three of us armed. Heavily armed. Actually, you know what I think I'll do? I'm going to swap out, when they're done with it, Kensai for Garrote, because Garrote's all healed up. So Kensai will come home when we're done with the bandit attack, and I'll bring Garrote back. Or sorry, Garrote's going to go up here. For right now, Garrote, just go wait over there. Are you guys going to do this thing yet? Or can we get in here? It's going to take a little bit. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Surviving the Aftermath for today. I have no idea if this is sort of it, or if there's like a whole other thing after we're done with Phase 2 of the Doomsday Bunker. I guess I'll find out when we come back next time and see what we're going to have to do. But I'll guarantee you that meeting is a trap. There's no way in any game you tell me, hey, come for a peaceful meeting about the raiders that are bothering us in the area, and it's not actually the raiders who are bothering us in the area, and they're just waiting there to ambush us and kill us in the face. So I'm going heavily armed to that meeting. I don't know if that's appropriate. Maybe I should send Wilford Brimley. I don't know. He's a very nice man. But we will pick up some more of Surviving the Aftermath again next time. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense. All right? We're learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire, and you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube award ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time? I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.